Palate is a cocktail bar that specializes in mezcal, tequila, and other Mexican distillates like raicilla, sotol, bacanora, and so on. Koa is actually named after a tool. To us, this is a symbol of craftsmanship. Hello, my name is Jay. I am the owner and bartender here at Koa. When we found out Koa was named the best bar in Asia, sponsored by Perrier, it was a very unreal moment for us. However, we're very grateful that we've won this award, and hopefully with this we can push agave spirit even further. As Koa specializes in serving agave spirit, these are the few things you need to know. These are some traditional pottery from Oaxaca as well. This is called the barro negro, which is a black clay, and these are pretty common now as well, and these are handmade. One of the best ways to drink mezcal, it's like drinking any other spirit. First thing you do is a sniff, but try your best not to put your nose right into it because mezcals can be quite strong. So about here you can smell, and once you get that nice aromas, after that you can basically start sipping the mezcal. In terms of flavor, what you need to look out for is the balance between, you know, the smoke, the acidity, the sweetness, and also some other properties. One other way to enjoy mezcal, especially in Oaxaca, is if you order a mezcal, usually they will give you a fruit platter like this, and then they would sprinkle some worm salt. Mezcals are quite savory, sometimes peppery, sometimes vegetal. When you have something that is fruity, it has a very nice contrast to your mezcal as well, which works very well as a pairing. So agave is actually a succulent plant that actually stores quite a lot of moisture. It's a very diverse plant. There is approximately 200 varieties of agave available all around the world. And the way you use the agave plant is basically, first you need to cook the agave to convert the starch into sugar, and then you ferment and distill it. One biggest difference between tequila and mezcal would be tequila actually steams the agave, whereas mezcal, they roast the agave over direct fire. That's why you get that smoky flavor from the mezcal. Perrier is a great sparkling water as a palate cleanser for agave spirit because of its crisp and refreshing qualities. We have created a new drink with Perrier, which is a take on a classic El Diablo cocktail. So it has a lot of that earthy and dry property. And we added a touch of a dried Mexican chili in there called chipotle, which gives it that nice smoky and spicy flavor. And then we've created our own spicy ginger and agave syrup, and we topped it up with Perrier in the end.
It's been overwhelming with a lot of love and support from friends, families, industry peers.
Whether they've been coming from day one or their first time here, such a wonderful experience just to celebrate what we've created with them.
And everything is thanks in large part to our team. Throughout the pandemic and throughout everything else that we have suffered through, they've actually held down the fort, and they've always helped us out.
We have a very small team. We don't basically distinguish between, you know, having bar staff or floor staff. So we work around, we share our responsibility, and this way I think it brings the same experience for the guests. Let's say we're sitting at the bar, we're actually sitting outside on the table. One of the best ways to learn about agave spirit is actually to join us for a charity mezcal tasting called Mezcal Mission, which actually happens bi-weekly on Monday at Koa. Or you can just come down to Koa and ask any one of us. We're gladly here to talk more about agave spirit with you, or just come down and enjoy with us.